Hey everyone, it's time to take on the second of the Secret World Challenge levels. Before we even get started, I'm confessing that after about 250 lives in 3 hours, I could not get all the purple coins and finish the level in the same go. So for this playthrough, you'll have to content yourself with a basic run through. I'll show how I got the purple coins up in the corner. But more to the point, if you haven't been watching up until this point, I'm playing with my Switch set to Japanese. As part of the quest to learn to read Japanese, I'm playing this game as a kanji scavenger hunt. I'm providing a detailed breakdown of all the Japanese text, explaining what each word means and how it fits into the overall grammar of the sentence, and each time we come across a new kanji, I'm adding it to the kanji collection. If you take a look at the video description, you can access the kanji collection, complete with links to the parts of the game where we first encountered it and explanations of its readings and meanings. As usual in my canon transcriptions, you'll see hiragana characters in white or black, depending on the background, katakana characters in brown, kanjis in blue. I'll then provide the phonetic reading, followed by the literal word-for-word translation, and lastly, my interpretation of the meaning in plain English. Last time we finished level Jump, 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 and that opened up this badge challenge, so let's take care of that first before tackling the special world. The title here starts with a kanji compound. We can read from the hiragana that this is pronounced Tatsujin. We can see it's made up of the kanji tatsu, which in this case means to attain, and jin, which means person. Attain person or master. The following katakana spells out badge challenge using the nearest phonetic equivalents available in the Japanese character set. So this is our first master badge challenge. Must mean things are going to get harder. The subtitle has more katakana spelling out bane, which means spring or bounce, and then level 1. So even the master challenge is going to have a tougher follow-on later, I guess. This tip is a basic one, and we've seen it before, but for practice, let's break it down again. We have the katakana for badge challenge, followed by the particle dewa. In this case, dewa means in regards to or in the context of. We then get the katakana for badge again with the particle ga. Ga means the badge is our subject. Then we get the kanji compound jido. It's made of ji, which means self, and do, which means move, so self-moving or automatic. That is followed by the de particle, which in this case means continuous action, so automatic becomes automatically. That sentence is capped off with the word gawasaru, to change. So, in the badge challenges, our badge changes automatically. The next sentence again gives us the katakana spelling of badge and the kind of a long word, tsukai koneso. The tsukai part means to use, the addition of kona means to master, and the so at the very end makes it volitional. So let's master this badge. This instruction box tells us more about what to expect from this new badge. The bane, or spring badge, will make us hana tsuzukuru. Hana means bounce again, tsuzukuru means to continue. Yo ni means you'll be able to. The naru means to become. The badge will enable us to bounce continuously, and will in fact not let us stop. That is followed by itsumo. It can mean all the time, or as usual. It is followed by yori, which is a comparative similar to than, so more than. Then we get the kanji taka and the word takaku. It means high or expensive. The katakana spells out jump. And in the end, we have the verb suru, which is a general do. The badge will allow us to bounce continuously and jump higher than normal. So then let it bounce. This is definitely kind of like a permanent trampoline. Instead of the surface being made out of springs, my feet are. And of course, we've got moving platforms. Why not? Now that will be qualified as a failure. Let's give that another try here. It's actually quite tricky to time it so that you kind of get speed and bounce right in the corner. Oh, and then overshot. Alright, let's try it again. Nope. Alright, there we go. Didn't actually need that much of a run at it after all. Just need to do a clever little spin jump. 3 flower coins already, so this must be a short one. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I didn't even get the wonderful. And since it saves as soon as you touch the flagpole, I'll just have to go back. I think there was one other one I missed too. So if I want to get everything, I'll have to do it later, but no need to make y'all watch that. But anyway, that's one badge challenge down, and I think that means we can now head up, and visit the secret level again. We've definitely translated this little exchange with Florian telling me about my new badge and asking me to exchange it several times, so I think we can just leave that one be for now. But off to the special world. It's my second visit, second level. Super exciting. Let's see what we get here. Our level title starts with the name of World 2. The katakana Moku Moku is an onomatopoeia of sorts, like puff puff, indicating smoke or clouds. The kanji pair Kozan is made up of high and mountain, and then SP obviously marks this as a special level. The second line starts with the kanji compound Tenku. It is made up of two glyphs that can both mean sky. The first one refers to the sky as a somewhat divine place, heavenly as it were, while the other is a sky as a concept of empty space up above. When together, we're getting the wide open heavenly sky. The no particle means that we're about to describe something that belongs to the sky. The katakana at the end spells out rhythm blocks, so it looks like we're going to be challenged with a pretty similar level to the one we finished in video number 21. This level tip is pretty much repeating what we learned in the last badge challenge. The katakana bana badji means spring badge. The O particle means we're talking about something that involves the badge. Tsukaru here means to attach or wear. The to particle means with or when, but when seems a better fit for this context. Then that long word, hana tsuzukaru. Hana again means bounce, while tsuzukaru means to continue. Yo means able, ni adds to, and naru means become. When you wear the badge, you will be able to bounce continuously. So as already mentioned, almost 300 lives spent trying to master this level and get a perfect run. I just couldn't do it. Sorry to disappoint, but honestly, it's a pretty decent challenge just getting it through it with the basics. As there you can see, that's how you get that coin, or at least how I got it when I cleared all the coins. I did manage to get them all in one go, but when I take the time to get the coins, I kind of get stuck right here. This little part just does not give me enough time to get caught up. So, quick level when you actually win it, but it was not quick getting there. But anyway, like and subscribe if you're enjoying this series, and let me know if there's any other games you'd like to see, and look forward to posting some more content. There's no new kanjis in this particular video, but I'm sure there will be in the next. So take care, and we'll catch you next time.